So, we've done the top 50 best Mario Party minigames, and now it's time for the worst. Now, you guys may be expecting this, but just hear me out on the rules. We can't include any minigames, even if you think they're bad, if they're on the top 50, because, well, I just like them a bit. And another one is no minigames from Mario Party Advance or Mario Party DS, because they have random minigames. Or Mario Party 3DS, which I haven't even played. So, let's get into the list. To start the list off, we have a pointless button masher. It's Willflower. Now, usually I like button mashers, especially when you just press A, but this one is just plain boring. And you may say Black Hole Boogie was, but this one is even more boring. Just make a flower, yeah, which you can see now, with your minds. That's just one of the most boring things I've ever seen in Mario Party. And why would you use the power of your mind anyways? Now you may not have seen this coming, but Frigid Bridges is absolute dumb with slippery platforms. Once I think Mario Party shouldn't have slippery platforms, Frigid Bridges just ruins it. Just so much frustration in this game. I mean, it may not look hard, but you'll find yourself dying a couple times. And it's not very hard to do that, as you can already see. So, with its icicle, freezy, oh no, someone already won. Like this, it ends up at number 9. Oh, Mario Party 1, the blisters you made. This one was one of those. This game is just plain stupid, and just makes you get blisters, as I just said. And, nothing else to say, this minigame sucks. And it disappears at this point. When I said Willflower was boring, how about you look at Pipe Maze? Just watch, all I need to show you is gameplay. This is a 1 vs 3 minigame, if you haven't noticed. The one player chooses which way it goes, and the other 3 players try to... I don't know. But I think the one player controls where it goes. I don't know. Now the one player chooses which path it goes down, and that's all that happens.
Finish!
Another Mario Party 1 minigame. Mario Party 1 is one of the worst. And what everyone's doing is really hitting Mario. Talk about boring, huh? And it's really hard to get the coins because it bounces everywhere. I mean, Nintendo's bags of coins bounce everywhere. Don't you just love minigames like this? They're boring. Shut up. Sorry. Great! One sec, guys. Okay, sorry for the little accident, but yeah. This is number 4, and it's Rotation Station. I mean, why else wouldn't it be on the list? It's freaking annoying. Like, you literally have to tilt your remote to make yourself go where you want to go, and sometimes it just overdoes it, or it doesn't do it at all. Thank you, Mario Party 8, for it. Now, people say that Mario Party 8 is a bad game. I think it's actually quite fun, but with this game on it, you have to be joking. I do not want to play this minigame. Like, one of the only Mario Party 8 minigames I don't want to play. It's just that bad. Now, you knew this minigame was going to go on the list from the start. But only at number 3, You guys would be thinking, you're crazy, only number 3? Jeez. Now what's going on? Yeah. Tug of war. Now you definitely knew it was gonna be on the list, but not at number 3. You guys know it was gonna be number 1. Unless of course you can not do that. It hits, it makes blisters. And yes, Mario Party, and yes, Nintendo got sued for this. When it comes to Mario Party 4, there's not very much mini games, and there is good ones. But this one is the worst Mario Party has to offer. Well, the second worst Mario Party minigame. Because you know why? Controls suck. I mean, A and B to go forward? Really? Can't you just use the control stick? Really? And you have to press A to go left or right, and B to go left or right, and the CPU does nothing to help you. Now the next one after this is kind of the same, which just makes the second player on your team do absolutely nothing. That's useful. And you probably know what I'm gonna do. And you probably know which minigame it is. And look how much they lost by. Oh no, they won. Never mind. Okay. Did you know that Sub-Marathon is gonna be number 1? Well, guess what it is, so deal with it. Why is this worse than right or left? Because it's boring. That's one reason. And you can literally win by doing it yourself. And what does the other player what does the resting player do? Besides button mashing all the way to the end? Make the cheat sheet blink. Make the cheat sheet blink. Is that helpful in any way at all? Is that just to annoy you, or is that meant to make you fun? Make it fun. Sub-Marathon is definitely one of the worst mini games out there in any Mario Party type game. Sub-Marathon, boring and useless, which makes it to number 1.
Yeah!